Alright guys, well good morning. It is 11:16 in the morning and that's like midday, but today's Saturday. Saturday is the only day of the week I actually get to sleep in, so I spent some time on site playing some games with some friends, and I just took the morning to wake up when my body wakes up, and that's like my favorite thing to do. That's like a key point to starting my weekends. Just getting that amount of rest my body needs, especially if it's a rest day. But basically just be walking you through everything I do in the morning up until like a little bit post breakfast, I guess. So right in the morning I try and get a liter of water in, or at least one or two of these, because I piss like a racehorse through the night. Then usually I'll head straight downstairs and make breakfast. That's another key thing I'll do. And then I'll come back upstairs and I'll watch some YouTube. Lately it's either been Raw Nutrition or it's been Chris Bumstead's videos or Vaughn Walker, just something to watch, start my day. I've watched Chris Bumstead's morning routine and shoulder video from like his 2 preps ago, like at least 30 times. Like it's just watching how he starts his day, sits like a pillar. I'm like, okay, well, how can I change my routine that's not copying his, that's not exactly his, because that's not gonna fit mine, but find something in the middle that's gonna fit mine. So I've been working on that. Typically every morning I stretch, but I'm not just gonna do that and tell you that I do when I'm lying. So yeah, let's go make some breakfast. Kenya, come here. Kenya. Oh. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Oh. Oh, that's gonna go in, bro. Bro, I don't think she wants to, bro. Bro, me. Bro, no. Bro, she hates that. It probably hurts.
That's a good job.
Bro, dang it. So first staple of the morning for breakfast is 2 packs of Kodiak protein oatmeal. Kodiak does make this peak protein oatmeal, and it's like 20 cents cheaper than the regular Kodiak protein oatmeal, and the regular stuff is 12 grams of protein per packet, the other stuff is 20. I was like, oh, this is sick. Like, why is it cheaper? It's because there's only 4 fucking packets in it, that's why. So I tried it, it was good, but we're sticking with this because obviously it's worth it. I do have protein rolled oats that I can add in more if I want to. But I was only doing that with the other stuff. Breakfast Breakfast used to be really rough for me. All throughout like middle school and part of high school, like I could not eat breakfast for the life of me. Like I'm just not hungry. If I ate something, it just wouldn't go down very well. So people that struggle with eating breakfast and they're like, I can't eat it. Most of the time it's girls, but still, I'm like, you literally just have to force yourself to eat something. I ate like part of a bowl of cereal every morning, and I just forced myself to eat it because I was like, I have to eat something. And then now I can eat quite a bit. Bro, when you go into the gym, maybe like when I'm in prep, I might eat egg whites, but it's all eggs now. Like I'm not doing all that. I'm also not tracking my calories. That's something that I have done in the past. I do know how to do it. It's just not something I want to do right now. It's just not something that appeals to me. Now, it has been since before graduation that I posted on YouTube. And since then, a lot has happened mental-wise. I always hated school. I hated being in a classroom. I hate being tested on stuff. I hated being in that environment. I never got along with kids my age. There was very few that actually did, and people that knew me could testify of that. I didn't have a whole lot of friends in high school. I had my small little friend group, and I kind of just talked to them. Not many people really talked to me, which was fine, and that was really a choice. Biggest thing I learned from high school is that school can't teach you everything. Education can't teach you everything. And people seek that, and people, that's all they want to go for, is they want to obtain as much knowledge as they can. But there's so much that you have to learn by experiencing things that you can't learn. So that's probably the biggest thing I ever learned from high school. Post-graduation was a little weird. The reason why is because I felt like I had graduated like a year ago, because second semester of high school, I was working every single day. I went to class for 2 classes, and I went straight to work, and I worked Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends. I don't remember if I was working weekends at that point, but I was working a lot. And so I never really had an immediate transition into adulthood. I was already kind of there. And so post-graduation, I was still working every day. It's like, okay, it's summer, I'm just working. And then it didn't feel really weird until a bunch of my acquaintances and friends moved to college and school season started. That was weird for maybe a week. And then now I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I'm not in that anymore. Because your body is so programmed to that 13 years of school where you're get up, go, be in a classroom, it's used to that. So when you stop that, it's a little weird at first. I continued working. I work at Mesa Fitness still here in Grand Junction, Colorado. I have a new position as the photo and video specialist. So most of their social media, I will be the content creator of that. I'll be doing some marketing stuff. I'll be doing anything photographer and video wise. I don't know what else to say. That's kind of just what it is. So that was something that I proposed, and I got it, and it's what I want to go into as a career. So I'm really excited that fell through. And I love it. I love going to work every day. There's not a single part about my job that I think I don't like. Maybe doing trash laps around the building. Maybe that. Rashad, if you're watching, just saying. It's not my favorite. Had to pick up a few pregnancy tests. The goal this winter is hopefully to get to 200 pounds. The last time I weighed myself was 2 weeks ago, and I was 177, 180. So I don't know what I'm at now. I have seen some progress. But the goal as over time right now is to hit 200. Let's hit 200, look at a coach, and then do a show sometime next year is the goal. So once I do that, that's like my long term right now. As of right now, eating, staying on top of supplements, staying on top of vitamins. It's rough. The other biggest thing that I learned, it hit me like a wall, but I knew it, but I hadn't experienced it yet, if that makes sense, is when you are really focused on your goals and your priorities are in a very specific order, you tend to live a more lonely life. Or I should say, you're more alone in your life. There's not a lot of people around you. What I mean by that is I don't go out, I don't party, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't vape. And so with those priorities set straight, and I then have to, I have to get 8 hours of sleep every night. I have to be up at a reasonable time Monday through Friday. I have to, well, I would prefer to do it on the weekends, but here we are at almost 12 o'clock, me having my first meal, which is actually awful. I'm actually mad about that. Usually I'm up by 10, okay? I'm sorry. Once your priorities in a very specific order, and you really are working hard towards your goals, your life, there's not a lot of people involved. That's just how it is. And it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Because I've spent the past few months like that, and I don't really get to hang out with anybody. I don't. I feel alone. I like being alone all the time. There are a few moments, every few weeks, every few months, where I do feel lonely. And I can just pull myself out of it pretty easily. But those moments do happen, and it is rough. And it's a choice that I make. It's a choice that I have to, live with. But that's just what I've learned. Usually after I eat this, today I'll be getting ready for the gym. We're hitting some shoulders today. If it was any earlier, I would wait till I had a second meal, but obviously that's not the case. So I'm gonna eat this. I'll get like a small pre-workout snack to eat in the car, make my way over there, hit some shoulders, and then when I come back, I will eat something else and then try and get a few more meals in during the day. Obviously, it's 11:47 right now, but I will be posting more on here. I've just been moving back up to speed on some stuff in my life, but I feel like I'm in a really good spot now with those. So I'll be posting a lot more on YouTube. Comment below what more stuff you guys want to see. Hit the subscribe button because I know you guys are going to want to see more, and I'll see you in the next video.